Everyone. We are back. We are back just for this week because next Sunday are the Golden Globes. So we will not be having Movie Club next Sunday again. When we get into March, we'll get more back on schedule. February was kind of a break, but that is okay. Life happens, things happen. You just got to roll with the punches. What is going on, everyone? Sunday Night Movie Club. We are talking about Moonlight. We are continuing our award season films, and I chose Moonlight. Moonlight, number one, because I've never seen it before, and I've been wanting to watch this one for a while. What better excuse? It's an Oscar winner, nominated for 8. It won for 3. I love Mahershala Ali. I think he's so extremely goddamn talented. So I really wanted to see this one. So it's been on my list for a while. I hope you guys watched it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Everyone knows it was the mistake heard round the world at the Oscars. Everyone said it was La La Land, and it was really Moonlight. It's going to go down in history as the big mistake. Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway, man. You can't leave anything to them. All right, guys, we have 10 people here so far, but only one like. Slam that like button. Slam that like button. If you're brand new, if you're a veteran, it does not matter. Slam that like. As you guys already know, I'm going to go in and, just spew my thoughts of what it's about and what I thought about the movie. And then I will go back to your thoughts and your comments. Just, write down, did you love it? Did you hate it? Why? Let me know. All right, so let's get started. Moonlight. What is this movie about? Well, it is about a young man named Sharon. And I love how this film is an all-black cast, okay? No white people around. It's very refreshing, all-black cast, about a young man named Sharon, and he lives in the hood. And it was very realistic because not everyone is exposed to that environment. And I'm not saying anything about living in the hood or not living in the hood. I'm just being real, okay? Like, not everyone knows what it's like to live in an environment like that. So watching this movie is an eye-opener to, that environment where they live and how they act. And because there's some parts of the movie that I guess are shocking. Not shocking, but like it just takes you back a little bit. Like, really? Leave him alone, like you feel bad for the kid. I'm getting off track. So it's about Sharon. And this movie is the 3 stages of Sharon's life: when he's really young, when he's in high school, and then when he is an adult. And this movie is all about him discovering things about himself, namely the fact that he's gay. He's gay. And he never outrightly says, I'm gay or I'm gay and proud. That never occurs. But he's curious. You can tell. He doesn't say a lot, especially his younger self, the youngest self that we see in the very beginning of the film. Doesn't say an awful lot. Barely has any dialogue. It's all inner. He's always thinking, and that's why these 3 actors were so amazing, because with each stage of his life, they were just always, you could tell they're thinking about everything. You feel the weight of the world on this boy's and man's shoulders at all times throughout this entire movie. That is one thing that carried over brilliantly through 3 different people playing him. So I thought that consistency was really, really great. And besides being possibly gay, which, as we find out in later on in the movie, he most likely is, but he's also dealing with his mother. He doesn't have the best mother in the world. He lives in I assume, the projects, and his mother is drug addicted and very dependent on substances. And so he really doesn't have anyone to confide in except for Mahershala Ali's character, who just happens to play the drug dealer that's dealing drugs out to people, including his mother. So that's difficult. That was difficult to watch. That was difficult to take all in, because here is the person that you go to and you confide in when you feel alone, and yet on the other side of the coin, they're the ones in the end that are doing this to your mother and taking that away from you. So that was very difficult. It actually kind of surprised me that Mahershala Ali, now don't get me wrong, I love him. I love him. But it kind of surprised me that he won the Oscar for this, only because he's not really in the movie a lot. He's about 15, 20 minutes. That's about it. And he never really had like the Oscar moment. You know, there was never like a big speech. There was never like a big a big moment that was just like, yes, the Oscar. Yes, like right now, Daniel Kaluuya in Judas and the Black Messiah, in that one speech that he gives, it's like, yes, give him the Oscar. I never got that from Mahershala Ali's character. Juan, I think his name is in this movie. I never got that. I don't know why. It just that never happened. So because that never happened, it kind of shocked me that he won the Oscar. Now, he won his second Oscar for Green Book. Totally deserved that. Loved him in Green Book. I thought he was absolutely amazing. But that kind of shocked me. And one thing that bothered me in the movie, as we know, or maybe you don't know, I don't know if you watched it or not. Hopefully you did. But with the way his character was just gone, and I know that he died, you know, but it was very glanced over. Like someone just said it randomly and that was it. There was no like mourning period, like there was nothing. There was like really no acknowledgement that his character had passed away. It was kind of just glazed over. So that kind of just okay. I don't know. It just how do you guys feel about that? If you guys watch Moonlight, do you agree with me on this? Like that it was kind of weird that they just like glazed over Mahershala Ali's character's death? I mean, let me know your thoughts. Let me know any and all thoughts about Moonlight in general. I'm just doing my usual rambling. I mean, overall, it is a good, solid film. Did it deserve to win Best Picture? I got to look at the other nominees, to be honest. I really do. I think it deserved to win over La La Land. Absolutely. Because I really wasn't 100% with La La Land. It did have some eh. So I agree with it winning over La La Land. But I got to look back and see the other nominees because I don't know. I don't know how many times I could watch this, to be honest, because right now I'm standing at one and done. Like I've seen it. I'm good. I don't need to buy the Blu-ray. I don't need to, and I was thinking about it, but you know what? I'm glad I watched it. I'm going to save my money because I don't need to buy the Blu-ray. Like I've seen it. I'm good. I'm done. It's not like the feel good movie of the year where I can like, rotate it constantly. That's not going to happen. But as a best picture winner, I'm glad I saw it because now I've seen it. I'm good. I'm done. How many times have you watched Moonlight? And how many times do you think you could watch Moonlight? I'm curious. All right, so those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts, my little spiel. I do want to make a shout out really quick to anyone in Texas. My prayers are with you. I've been thinking about you guys all week. What's happening? Give us any latest news. I hope you are okay down there. We're sending our love and our thoughts. I hope everyone's okay. I know Destiny's down there. Ty, I believe, is down there as well. So anyone else that is in Texas or the area of Texas, I hope you guys are doing all right. All right, let's go back and start talking. Let's go back and start talking to who's here. Tony is here first. Hello, all my family and friends. Hello, Tony. What's going on? He went to Bull Moose. I'm looking forward to seeing what you purchased at Bull Moose today. Destiny's here. Hi, Susan. I'm so happy to be back after this crazy winter storm last week. I'm just happy to have power and discuss movies. That is awesome, Destiny. Keep up the happiness and the positivity. Ball and Dahaba is here. Hello, Movies&Sue. Hello, hello. Justin Kirby is here. He went out and bought some movies and some snacks, so that is awesome. Amok Wilson. Hello, I am Amok. Hello, Amok. What a name. Martin is here. What's going on, Martin? Mr. Scott is here. Hey, wonderful. Thank you for making this movie part of the movie club. No problem. Hello, hello, everyone. Kevin, hi, Susan. Can we talk about Moonlight? I was so surprised that you chose it. Why? Why are you surprised? I'm open. I'm open to different things. I'm open to different stories. Unless it's like really boring or like space. No, I'm open. I gotta be open. It's part of my job here on YouTube. All right. Destiny saying Moonlight was amazing. Any particular parts, Destiny, that you were drawn to or you really, really enjoyed? I'm curious. Martin is saying, Susan, please tell me you're going to reveal the next movie club today. No, no, no. We're not having it next Sunday because Golden Globes are next Sunday, people. Yes, the start of awards season. And you'll be seeing my reaction. I'll be making my video. And don't worry, my parents will be in the video as well. The grand return of Bonnie Festa on the YouTube channel. That's right. So be on the lookout for that. I will announce the next movie club choice sometime in the next week or so. I'll post it on the community tab. I got to think about it. Quick question. Would you guys rather talk about an older movie or do you want a movie that's nominated this year? Because everything is pretty much on a streaming service. So it'd be very easy for us to talk about something from right now. So let me know which you prefer, something nominated this year or in the past. Okay. All right, Scott is saying that he's never seen Moonlight before. That is good. Bram is here. Sam the man. Hello, Sam. Rob's here. Everyone's here. Hello, my movie peeps. What's going on, Rob? Michael Duckworth Jr. Hi, Susan. So good to have you back on Sunday night. Hi, everyone. I know it's been like a freaking vacation. Haven't been on here in 2 weeks. It's crazy. Sam the Coins Master. I've never seen the movie. You got to see it at least once. At least one time. You got to give it a chance. All right, Tony is saying, I love this movie. It's so good. It should have won the Oscar, not La La Land. That I agree with. Someone hit the dislike. That's okay. What are you going to do? Okay, Destiny's saying that Jarhel Jerome is so talented. I want him to be in more things. I know. Like, after watching this film, it really surprised me that the three actors that play the same character, that I haven't really seen them in any more things, I don't think. That's kind of shocking to me because they were really, really good. Amok is new here. Welcome, Amok. Kevin is saying, when I first watched it, I really didn't like how it ended. Yeah, the ending, it just like goes. I hate that. I hate when it doesn't like wrap up as a solid ending. But Kevin goes on to say, I didn't really like how it ended in the main character's character arc. I understand why it happened, though. I do want to rewatch it soon. Well, you should have rewatched it for this, Kevin. What are you doing? Oh, Candace, it's been a very bad week for her. Oh, show Candace some love, guys. Let's give her a virtual hug. There we go, Candace. We love you. All right, Destiny's saying, loved how the movie touched on Sharon living in the hood and also being a gay young man. You really don't see that in films. You really don't. You really don't. I mean, surprisingly enough, in the year we're in 2021, and we're just barely touching the iceberg of having gay stories, like on a regular basis, gay stories, gay storylines, and relationships. Like, we should be so beyond this by now. But I think this film took a lot of courage because I know, well, I don't know, but I think that being gay, young, black, gay, in the hood, in that environment, is extremely difficult, extremely difficult. And this movie portrayed that absolutely, of how raw and real it is. And the thing is that I don't even think he knows. Like, I mean, I think he knows a little, but he's not like 100%. At least I don't think he is until the very end. If you understand what I'm saying. Like, I think throughout the entire film, he's just like, I think he knows that he's different, but he doesn't want to accept it, or it's such a struggle, and he's all internal inside of his head, and these outside circumstances are just really, really weighing on him and making it so difficult for him to accept who he is. And that's just like so difficult to watch, because you should be proud of who you are no matter what. It's taken me a long time, a very long time, to be proud of who I am, because I'm not a size 6. I'm not a perfect girl by any means, but you know what? I'm not for everyone out there, and that's fine, because I have this, beautiful young face. I have my strikingly hot humor and wit and personality and everything. So that's what I got going for me. And I'm proud of myself for that. I am proud of myself for that. And at the end of the day, I do have someone that loves me. I just can't be with him for another year and a half. But that's okay. That's another time. That's another story. But it's just so hard because you want to know yourself, you want to accept yourself, you want to know yourself. And in that environment that he was living in was just so difficult. But I love how they expose that, of how hard and difficult it is. My mom is here. What's up, mom? She's upstairs. All right, Martin is saying that Moonlight was beautiful and a masterpiece. Justin Kirby's saying, loved it. The LGBT element was very subtle, and the ending broke my heart. It was a powerful ending. It was a powerful ending. All right, Scott is sitting in bed, watching the new episode of Batwoman and me at the same time. All right, Braceface Jerry is saying that he likes Moonlight. It was good. All right. Tony is saying, loved how this covered 3 stages of his life, and each different actor gave a very consistent performance. Yes, indeed. Ball into Hobbit's favorite scene in Moonlight was the Mahershala Ali and the boys swimming in the ocean. That was one. It's like true bonding, trust. It's trust right there. Trust and bonding in that moment. Martin is asking, hey, Susan, do you have the 5th element? If so, please see it. I do not have the 5th element. I do not. Rodney Dollar is here saying, loved Moonlight, definitely deserved Best Picture. Jacob is saying, what movie is that on the thumbnail? It's Moonlight. It's Moonlight. Hello. It's a different poster, but it's Moonlight. All right. Destiny's saying, I loved how the movie was broken up into chapters. Me too. I thought it was a good way of telling the story. Martin is reminding all of us that next week, next Friday, or this coming Friday, is HBO Max's Tom and Jerry simultaneous theater and HBO Max release. So make sure that you guys watch it if you're interested in HBO Max. I will be watching it. This month I'm going to start ranking movies that I see, because I was going to start last month, but I think I only saw like 2 or something, and that was it. February was a much more stacked month for me. So off of like new movies from streaming services, I will be ranking those. So that video will be out this coming week. It'll be out Saturday because I got to watch Tom and Jerry, and then I can rank them all. So be on the lookout for that. All right, cool guys here. What's up, Sue and everyone? I saw Moonlight before it was a good movie. Okay. Rodney Dollar saying the 2nd chapter was just brutal. Him getting beat by his friend by the bully. Yeah. Like, I hate bullying. I really, really do. And watching that was just so uncomfortable for me. I hated watching it. I hate any type of bullying. Ugh. I don't like it. All right, Kevin is saying, yeah, I love Mahershala and thought he gave a good performance, but was surprised to see him win. All right, Jacob, for some reason, is starting to hate Disney. And hard to make fun of when it owes everything that you watch or okay. Well, Jacob, I'm sorry if you're having issues with Disney, but it happens sometimes. Okay. Dorothy Ann Davis is here. Hello, Dorothy Ann. How are you? All right, Justin Kirby just got a mini haul from the Dollar Tree. 10 by 10, Severance, and Jack Goes Home, along with Pixie Sticks and Sweet Tarts. That is nothing but pure sugar. Enjoy it. Enjoy the sugar high. All right. Fanatic 101. What's up? What up, Sue and movies? It's Movies and Sue. But that's okay. That's okay. Kevin is saying it deserved Best Picture because of how historic it was. First all-black cast, LGBTQ plus film to win Best Picture. I guess you could say that was the start of breaking down Oscar doors. You know, like little knocks. And then Parasite just blazed right through, you know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens this year for nominations. All right. Oh, my mom is so sweet, saying, any Texas people on here? If so, how you doing? Anything we can do to help? My mother is fantastic, isn't she? She's so wonderful. Thank you, Mom. Okay. Dorothy Ann has never seen Moonlight. You gotta watch it, Dorothy. Gotta watch it. Tony's saying, well, I do love this movie. I don't own it, but I'm not going to rewatch it again. So I'm glad I just rented this movie. Yes, I'm in the same boat as you, per usual. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy it on Blu-ray. I don't need, unless I go the route of owning every single Best Picture winner. You never know, that might happen in the future, but right now I'm good. I don't need to own it. It's on Netflix. If I want to watch it again for some reason or collect it for, like I said, the Best Picture winners, then I'll buy it. But until then, I'm good. I am good. Nathan's movie reviews. Watch Moonlight a while ago and remember wishing that Mahershala Ali was in the film more because I absolutely loved his performance. Me too. His relationship with Chiron was so interesting. It was a good dynamic. It was a good dynamic because here he is taking on this father figure role, but yet at the same time, you're dealing drugs to kids. Like, people and kids whoever wants them. But for some reason, he's got this soft spot for Chiron. So that was very sweet. I just wanted him to have an epic moment. We never got that. I guess the most epic moment would be the moment with Sharon's mother. Like, what you doing? Like, go home to be with your son, with the car and the drugs, that moment. I wish we had a little bit more of that. A little bit more would have like really pushed it over the edge, but I guess that was the moment. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right. Ballin is saying Moonlight. Only a movie this good could win Best Picture and still be underrated. Okay. Jim is here. Hello, Jim. Not too many good movies out. Yes, there are. Are you talking about on streaming? Yes, there are. I've been watching some really good stuff lately. I've been watching some very good stuff. Oh, Justin Kirby's asking the question that we all wait for. What did everyone have for dinner? He had a variety of sushi. I had Stouffer's lasagna. That was our culinary delight this evening. And my dad got Dunkin' Donuts. He got donuts on the way home from somewhere today. So that's my dessert after this live. It's a couple of donuts. Yum, yum. Carbs, carbs, more carbs. All right, Kevin is saying older movie, so he's voting for older movie. Okay. Nathan is saying newer movie this year. Jim wants older movie. Scott is down with anything. Martin, listen, I can't do movie club on Golden Globe night. Like, that's not going to happen. I apologize, but I got to react. I'm sorry. You want to see this reaction, okay? Because I think this season is going to be crazy. All right, Rob is saying, I've seen Moonlight one time. Well, I love the story, performances, and directing. It was too dark and depressing to watch again. Exactly. It takes you down a certain rabbit hole of darkness and depression that you really don't want to visit again anytime soon. So I completely agree with you. Okay. All right. Martin is voting for a film nominated this year. Ballin is rooting for Golden Globes for the film Music. Get out. Just kidding. Just kidding. You like what you like, and I'm not going to hate on it. All right. Martin is saying we should talk about Nomadland. Interesting. Jeff Assassin is asking, what are your thoughts on Godzilla versus King Kong? I'm fucking excited. I can't wait for it. I'm going to the theater to see it. Absolutely. I'm going to go to the theater because that movie, you need to see it in the theater. Like, I can't watch. I'm going to watch it at home too. I'm probably going to watch it several times at home if it's fantastic in the theater, which I have no doubt. I love the trailer, so I'm fully excited for it. So I cannot wait for Godzilla versus Kong. Like I said in the last live, I think on Wednesday, March is stacked with good stuff. We got Justice League. We've got Godzilla versus Kong. We have Coming to America. So I'm fully excited. Okay. Bram is asking me, hey, Susan, what do you think of Stanley Kubrick movies? I've only seen The Shining of his, and I fell asleep halfway through, so I have to rewatch it. Not because it was boring. I was watching it late and I was tired. So I need to watch it at like 3 p.m. in the afternoon. All right. Dorothy Ann is saying Moonlight is on Netflix. Yes, it is. And she's going to watch it. Yay. I'm warning you right now. It's a little depressing. So grab a snack that makes you happy while you're watching it. Okay. Flora Cabrera. Hello. Bonsoir. Are you French? Is that French? Bonsoir. Is that French? I don't know. First time watching this is cool. Excellent. Great to have you here. Oh, Ty's here. Sorry I'm late. I know Ty was finishing up watching Moonlight, I believe. So welcome, Ty. Okay. Oh, I think Martin is throwing out Rocket Man for movie club choice. Possible. Kevin, do you think if Brokeback Mountain won the Best Picture Oscar in 2006, Moonlight would have won in 2017? That's an interesting question. I also feel it's a shame that Brokeback Mountain did not win. I feel like Brokeback did not win because Hollywood wasn't ready. Hollywood was not ready to award Best Picture to gay men, which is a goddamn shame. You know, real shame. I feel like if Brokeback won, Moonlight still would have won. I mean, there was plenty of time in between the two, but I think it's a shame that Brokeback should have won Best Picture that year. But that was like the scandalous choice, so it didn't. And Crash won. Crash. I still haven't seen Crash. I've heard so many like back and forth things about it. Okay. All right, cool guy saying, Sue, I picked up 3 Lionsgate movies in Walmart. He got the very excellent Mr. Dundee. You're the one person that bought it. No, I'm just kidding. Fear of the Rain and The Right One. They were all $14.96 at Walmart. As long as you enjoy it, cool guy. That's all that matters. Martin is saying, let's not forget Susan, an incredible channel. That's right. We do have an incredible channel. I just want to grow this channel. I want all of us nerds and geeks that don't belong anywhere, and we're all the misfits. We're all misfits from all over the place, and we all found each other. I think it's fantastic. All right, Rob watched I Care a Lot with Rosamund Pike. I did as well. I posted my thoughts on my Letterboxd account and on Twitter. You can see my thoughts there. All right, Rob is saying she was killer in that film, although the film was just okay. I absolutely agree with you. I do think she's deserving to be nominated for a Golden Globe. I'm not seeing any further nominations. She hasn't gotten SAG. She hasn't gotten a Critics' Choice. So, right? No, she hasn't gotten Critics' Choice. So I don't think she's Oscar bound by any means. I don't think that's going to happen. I can see her for the Golden Globe getting nominated. I could see that. But I did not like her character one bit. I did not like her one bit. Okay. Justin Kirby saying, still need to watch I Care a Lot. Yes, you still need to watch I Care a Lot. It's not like it's hard to watch, but like you put yourself and your loved ones in that situation and you just get pissed off. You get annoyed and pissed off while watching that movie. Okay. Jacob, I'm behind in the chat because I talk and then I go back. That's the way it works. Sorry, that's the way I work. Okay. Kevin is saying, Susan, I saw your review of Nomadland on Letterboxd. So happy you saw it. I love it so much. I've seen it 4 times already. Wow, 4 times. You are a fan. I enjoyed it. The cinematography, I thought, was the best thing about it. Absolutely beautiful, especially that shot when Frances McDormand is walking in the field and the sky is the streaks of pink. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So that better win for cinematography, I swear, because that entire film was just shot beautifully. Okay. Cool guy, can't wait to see Tom and Jerry on Friday. Tony watched Nomadland this Friday, and it was amazing. Such a great and beautiful movie. Absolutely. Everyone is excited for Tom and Jerry. Oh, cool guy tonight had chili for dinner. Yes, my mom is the best. Yes, she is. Bonnie Festa. All right, Ty is proclaiming that Nomadland is the clear best picture winner this year. I don't know. I don't know. This is going to be a very difficult year. My heart wants Promising Young Woman so bad because it's so crazy outside the box. That's why. That's why. I feel like if it was Nomadland, that's safe because last year was such a door breaking year, wall busting year with Parasite winning. We can't go back. We can't go back in the box and, pick the safest one. That'll just suck. That'll just really, really stink. So I don't know. I love Promising Young Woman. I'm encouraging it. I want it to win. I want it to get nominated. Okay. All right, cool guys letting us know that Speed and Heat is coming to 4K on May 25th. Yes. All right, Candace had spaghetti. Scott ate a sandwich and cheese sticks. A sandwich and cheese sticks. He couldn't decide, so we had both. And that is fine. Tony had chicken fajitas for dinner tonight. Ooh, chicken fajitas. Jacob is looking forward to Fast 9. Great. Oh, my mom forgot about the donuts. Yeah, donuts, Mom. Okay. All right, Scott is asking a very important question. Susan, are you taking a day off to watch the Snyder Cut on the 18th? Maybe a watch along. I cannot do a watch along for 4 hours. There's no way. No way. No way can I do a watch along for 4 hours. Whew, that would be a very long time. I can't do a watch along. What day is the 18th? Is that a Thursday? I don't know. I won't take the day off unless it's like raining or snowy or something, but I highly doubt it will be. But maybe I'll work like a half day or something because it is 4 hours. I got to keep that in mind. So I got to do like an early watch time. All right. Oh, yeah. Just to let you guys know another thing. I can't do any more WandaVision live reactions at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's so difficult for me to do because I get so sleepy and I just want to sleep. I apologize. I really, really do. So, as I've been doing with movie reviews, I will just post my thoughts on my Twitter account about WandaVision, about any future Disney Plus show that I will be watching. Okay. Sorry, guys, but it is what it is. I can't do 3 a.m.s anymore. It's throwing my schedule off really bad. All right. Rob, Movie Club is not canceled forever. Only for next week. Anytime there's an award show on Sunday, there's no Movie Club. Got to do that reaction. All right. Nathan is saying, Susan, have you gotten a chance to see Barry Jenkins' other film, If Beale Street Could Talk? No, not yet. It's in my never seen it pile. He is planning on watching it eventually. Me too. Me too. Yes, cool guy. Next week is the Golden Globes. So be on the lookout for my reaction video of the winners. I will be posting it next week, right after the show is done. After I merge all my reactions together, it will be uploaded. You will see my mom again. You will see my father again. They will be in the video with me. All right, Tony is saying Godzilla vs. Kong will be his return to local cinemas. It's been one whole year. Excited for that movie. I know. Can you believe it has been almost a year that we've been in the phenomenon? It's crazy. I know it's probably been a really long time for some people, but for me, it flew by like a flash. Like a flash. Pew. Crazy. Crazy. Dorothy Ann is asking me what are my favorite Pixar movies. I'll just say the Toy Story movies because I honestly don't really watch a lot of Pixar, but I do own and I've seen all of the Toy Story. So I'll just say those. I'll just say that. Okay. Rob is saying Jared Leto is not going to win, but if he does, I can't wait to the reactions and craziness. Um, if Jared Leto wins anything, I will go crazy. I will go insane. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, Princess Sherry's here. Welcome. Welcome, Princess Sherry. Saying hi to everyone. Michael Singletary, what's up? Oh, he's talking about that film Nobody. That looks kind of good. I saw that trailer before Promising Young Woman. That's the last time I was at the theater was for Promising Young Woman. And it was the one trailer because it was an exclusive like before release for Promising Young Woman. So I had one trailer before it and it was for that movie Nobody. It actually looked pretty decent because it's from the producers of John Wick. So I'm expecting things. I'm expecting things from that movie. I might go to the theater. I don't know to go and see it. Shadow Soul, what's up? Hi, Susan and all. Decided to pop in and give good thoughts and vibes to everyone. Well, thank you. Glad you did. Been missing you. Dorothy Ann had hot dogs. All right. Martin is saying, okay, now I hate Jared Leto for being a damn show stealer. If he wins, I'm going to lose it and yell out, Jared Leto is a freaking show stealer. Go ahead. Express yourself. There you go. Rob had birthday cake for dinner. Hey, what the hell? Was it your birthday? Your birthday or fiance's birthday? Well, happy birthday to whoever's birthday it was. All right, Princess Sherry is saying that I deserve an Oscar for my amazing analysis. I don't know about amazing analysis, but I think I deserve some kind of award for something. I really do. Okay, Nathan is saying Frances McDormand has his vote for Best Actress because she did an exceptional job playing a real human character. She blended in so well with the real life nomads around her. I do agree with that. I really, really do. If you guys did not know, in the movie Nomadland, Frances McDormand is a nomad. She lives in her van. She goes around the country, works certain jobs for a time period, moves on to the next. And there's like a group. There's a group that she follows, that she runs into. Those are all real nomads that are out on the road living their lives. And I just thought that was amazing to incorporate that, to not cast extras as that. Use the real life people. And I think that was a brilliant move for them to do. Okay. Michael Singletary is letting us know that Gattaca comes out on Steelbook next month. I'm probably not going to get that one. I don't know. I've never seen it. I don't have a desire to see it, so I'm probably not going to pick that one up. But yes, I did realize that. Speaking of Steelbooks, do we know that Dirty Dancing? Dirty Dancing is coming out on Steelbook at the end of April. Best Buy exclusive. Check it out on the website. It looks amazing. Okay, it looks amazing. I don't think it's available for pre-order yet, but damn, it's purple. It looks really good. I don't think I have a purple Steelbook, so I will be jumping on that. I will be. All right, Shadow Soul, jumping back into Moonlight. When I watched it in theaters, I was the only one there, and the ending left me so breathless and just kind of sat there and soaked it all in. A special moment. That's kind of what I did too. I watched it on Netflix and laying here in my bed, cuddled up in my blanket, and it ended, and I was just like, with my blanket, like my blanket underneath my chin, I'm just like, that. Like I just took like a couple of minutes and was just like staring at my TV, just like absorbing what I just watched. I totally understand. I get it. Rodney Dollar is saying, surprise, The Croods 2 did well in its entire box office run. Yes, that is in fact the topic of Grace Randolph's movie math video that I watched before this. I don't know, Tony. I don't know where Marcy is tonight. She's late. Maybe she thought we didn't have it. I don't know. I put it out on every social a couple hours before, so maybe she missed it. Martin is asking Susan, who did the most excellent performance in Moonstruck? Moonstruck? Cher and Nicolas Cage. They both did. Okay, Rodney Dollar is saying in California, they're about to enter the red tier and might get an announcement on February 23rd on what's going to reopen. Theaters might be announced to reopen soon. Oh, well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for you. Yeah, I don't know what the red tier is, but, fingers crossed. Kyle Lawler is saying that he is going to go crazy if music wins anything. I am with you on that because I didn't even know what the hell it was. Okay. And Kate Hudson took a spot that someone else could have had. So that really kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Shadow Soul is subscribing to HBO Max this week and finally going to check out The Little Things. Oh, God bless you. And Judas and the Black Messiah. Fantastic movie. Definitely worth. Definitely worth. All right, Rob is asking me, what is my favorite music album? Need some ideas on a new channel idea. Oh, my mom's saying I get the Best Daughter Award. Thanks, Mom. Best Daughter. Back to favorite music album. I don't necessarily have a favorite album by any means because I like so many different styles and kinds of music. I'm very weird like that. It's kind of just like whatever I'm into, I'm into. But I mean, if I were to pick one, I'd say Queen's Greatest Hits probably is my favorite, I guess. That, Aerosmith, like anything Aerosmith. I love Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses, anything like that. Can you tell I'm an 80 baby? 80s, like all that stuff. Celine Dion. I love Celine Dion, like whatever. I told you, it's weird. I'm all over the map. Oh, Dorothy's all set because, Fast 9 and Godzilla vs. Kong was supposed to come out last year, but didn't because of the phenomenon. We all are. We all are. But that's why we're into a new year. We got our HBO Max. We're going to be getting our movies. It's all good. It's all good, Dorothy. It's all good. Okay. Nathan is saying, gotta love awards season. Such an exciting time for us cinephiles. Ooh, I know. Ooh, I know. All right, Tony is agreeing with me that the Dirty Dancing Steelbook is gorgeous looking. Definitely going to pick that one up. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's Rob's birthday today. Happy birthday, Rob. Yay. He got the day off from work. Yay. Fantastic. Shadow Soul, I might DM you my thoughts on the HBO Max movies after I see them. Go ahead. If anyone wants to do that, if anyone wants to message me on Twitter, message. I respond. Everyone can tell you. I usually respond to, I'd say, 95% of you guys that message me, unless I'm busy or I'm working. I usually answer back right away. Okay, Michael Singletary is letting us know Dirty Dancing Best Buy release $19.99 pre-order, 4/27, April 27th release date. It sure is purple. I love the purple heart. That's so cute. Yes. Okay. Scott is asking, Susan, did you find out that Supergirl is appearing in the Flash movie? I heard about that. Yes, I did. Martin's birthday is on April 1st. Well, you still have a little over a month to go, but so I'll probably remember it though, April Fool's Day. All right, Kyle's letting us know that he watched Music. It's one of the worst films ever. So yeah, I don't think it got a very good, Rotten Tomato score, cinema score, something like that. So how it got nominated, I have no idea. Mustang Midnight is here. What's going on, Mustang? Okay. Cool guy saying they changed the date for Godzilla versus Kong again? They changed it? I thought it went to the 31st. They changed it back again to the 24th? Do we have a confirmation of this? I'm about to pull out my other phone here and look it up. Because I did not know that. I did not see that anywhere. All right, Rob's saying just saw a documentary on the making of the Aerosmith album Pump. Great one. The album has Love in an Elevator, Janie's Got a Gun, all classics. Love all those. All right, Shadow Soul's departing. Goodbye, Shadow Soul. Happy you popped in. There is no movie next week. It's Golden Globes. No movie club. Dorothy Ann, what do you think of Pixar's Onward? I enjoyed Onward very much. I love the tight brotherly bond and how the mom was involved, because in a lot of Pixar movies the mom is just like in it for 5 seconds and then she's gone, much like Toy Story, like kind of just like on the sidelines and then leaves. But this mom was very much involved, integral part of the plot line, which I that kind of separates it from a lot of the other Pixar films. I haven't seen a ton, but I'm just saying the ones that I have seen. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the family dynamic, the family element. Love it. But I still love Toy Story the best. Princess Sherry's asking, what about Moonlight? Is it a good movie? Yeah, it's a good movie. It won Best Picture. It wouldn't have won Best Picture if it wasn't a good movie. All right. Michael is asking, who's watching the Lois and Clark series starting this week? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to. I hadn't planned on it, but everyone's talking about it. Grace gave her seal of approval, so maybe. I love how I bring up Grace like every single week, like she's my homegirl or something. I've never even messaged her. I don't know. I go by what she says. You know what I mean? All right. Tony is saying, does anyone think that Black Widow will actually stick with the real release date? He says Disney has until the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier to decide. I think they're going to stick with it. I don't think they're going to move it. That's my gut. Because that's going to be May. We're doing really well. Here in Connecticut, the last time I looked at our positivity rating, it was at like 1% or something. It's really gone down. I'm not sure about any other states, but I'm hoping, because I don't want to wait for it anymore. All right, Tony is saying that Godzilla versus Kong is still listed as the 31st. So I don't know who's giving out bad information. I don't know. Okay, it's still the 31st. Okay, good. All right, Rodney's getting the feeling that Black Widow is going to get a dual release. Kevin Feige is really fighting that, though. He does not want a Disney Plus release as in theaters. He wants just solely theaters, because I think he knows that if he does that, we will come out and see it. Us Marvel fans, us Marvel geeks will go to the theater to see Black Widow. So he's fighting for it for a reason. All right, Michael Duckworth Jr. is saying, I did not believe I could possibly utterly despise a Rosamund Pike character more than in Gone Girl, but Homegirl knocked it out of the park and I care a lot. Love this movie. I totally agree with you, because I have seen Gone Girl. I'm still holding my other phone. Why am I doing that? I watched Gone Girl a while ago, but that performance is still in my mind. Like, it's still there. She is ruthless in I Care a Lot. Holy crap, Rosamund Pike, what are you doing? Not in a bad way, like in an acting way, like really good in an acting way. I'm actually surprised that she doesn't work more often in things that we know about. Like, why is she not a part of like a franchise of some kind. She's obviously a great. She could be a villain. She could be a villain somewhere. She plays a great psychopath. Like, why is she not a villain in a franchise? I don't understand that. I really don't. Like, stop. This is what I wish Hollywood was. Stop casting people that are like, oh yes, like Kate Blanchett just comes to mind. I could picture Rosamund Pike playing Kate Blanchett's character in Thor Ragnarok, the sister, easily. Easily, because she's crazy. She's crazy and she's psycho. Like, I mean, Kate Blanchett, was she good in it? Yeah, but it's like, I feel like that's the go-to. It's always Kate Blanchett. If you guys are, following my line of thinking, get other people on the board. Rosamund Pike is great at playing greedy, deceitful, crazy, psycho, ruthless characters. Get her in somewhere. Get her in Marvel or DC somewhere, because she could pull it off. I went on a rant, but that's okay. Okay. Nathan is saying he has to admit he likes watching movies from the comfort of his own home, but also enjoy the movie theater experience, so kind of torn right now. You got to do whatever's best for you. You got to do whatever's best for you. If you feel more comfortable at home and you're jonesing for Godzilla vs. Kong, just pull it up on HBO Max and just feel safe in your home and enjoy it. And then if you really want the experience, go to your theater, because I highly doubt it's going to be packed. I mean, unfortunately, like sometimes I log into my AMC theater just to see if movies are selling. There's hardly anything. And it's so sad for me to see that. There's like one person in the entire theater, or there's like two people separated by like 3 rows. So even if you went to a theater, I highly doubt there would be anyone near you. So something to think about. You might want to go. You just got to do what's best for you. Okay. Tony's saying he's going to be fully vaccinated by May 7th. So definitely going to go to the theaters to see Black Widow. Me too. Like, I'm going to the theater. I don't care. He got his first vaccine in Thursday. Well, that is awesome. Kyle is saying would go to the theater for Black Widow, but I know my theaters won't be open. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry. Kyle is also rooting for Rosamund Pike to get that 5th Oscar spot, but he knows it's not going to happen. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen either. Tony is backing me, saying that Rosamund Pike would make a great MCU or DCEU villain. Yeah, totally. She really should. She would be a great villain. Okay. All right, Martin, you're getting the final comment of the night. Gone Girl is very sad, but a masterpiece. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining into our movie club discussion about Moonlight. As always, we kind of get a little sidetracked talking about other things, but that is okay. That's what we're here to talk about. Anything movies, movie related, whatever. It is all good. I hope you guys are being safe out there. I hope you guys are living your life and watching tons of movies and just loving and living every single day. So thank you for joining me tonight. I will see you on Wednesday. I have a jam-packed schedule of videos all lined up for this week. There's so much going on. We have the end of the month. You know what that means. Blu-ray haul, digital code giveaway, all this stuff. So thank you for joining me. Pop in on Wednesday for the regular Wednesday night live chat. We can talk about Golden Globes coming up. We can talk about anything you guys want. So have a wonderful night, and I'll see you on Wednesday.